One of his ex-girlfriends, Joanna Magic, was dating Ian during this time, and also found the amount of young girls that were consistently around the band to be strange. But she also thought it was more or less normal for the scene he was in. Before she had met Ian, she had been a call girl and was used to backstage situations. She never personally witnessed anything that she deemed inappropriate, as when she was around, those actions were kept at a minimum, but she still felt like the amount of underage girls that were consistently present was a bit alarming. Ian and her dated each other on and off from 2006 till 2008, when she broke up with him after he told her that he had previously had sex with multiple underage girls. Joanna was horrified by this confession and went to the police that same night, telling them what he had told her. They interviewed her and told her they would be investigating her claims. However, privately, they closed the case, feeling that she was either a jealous fan or a petty ex, trying to get revenge for him scorning her. They ignored her claims outright and thought a case was opened. It was shut without investigation that same night. She told Ian that she had gone to the police and informed them of what he had told her, which he found to be funny, because nothing came of this initial report on him. Ian seemed to become more confident in the fact that he would be able to continue to get away with abusing children as long as he wanted. The fact that the cops had so brazenly shut the case, sans investigation, made him all the more confident in his ability to get away with abusing others. And he was right, because it would be years before they actually looked into what he was doing, even after provided with evidence. A year after the report, Joanna and Ian met up again and would start having sex once more. At this point, Joanna was under the impression that the cops had done an investigation into Ian and they found nothing. She thought that she had been wrong, because obviously if the cops had been looking into it, he would have been arrested. Both Joanna and Ian had been using cocaine and other assorted drugs whilst together, and she thought that it was possible that Ian had just said he had had relations with children because of the drugs, or it had been an off-color joke that he had made that she took too seriously. Because of that, she apologized to him and stated that she had been way off base by reporting him to the police, and he had forgiven her, finding her report to be funny. 2 weeks after reconnecting, Ian showed her a video of a child being sexually abused as well as photos of a separate child being assaulted. It was only then when she realized that she hadn't been wrong. Ian was actually a pedophile, and she had been right on reporting him when she had. The material he presented to her caused her to get ill, and she immediately went to the police once more, this time with her computer and her phone. She reported him as a pedophile and explained that he had sent her real images and videos of children being abused, but the cops refused to so much as examine her devices. They turned her away, stating once again she was an obsessed fan or a stalker and was determined to hurt his reputation.